y'all doing? I had an emergency. I became poor overnight. You know that can happen to a lot of people. But it has something to do with the weather. There was an ice storm. I won't go into a lot of detail, but there was an ice storm. Our house became too dangerous to even live in. It became too hazardous. Long story. But I'm an advocate of always being backpack ready. Have everything in the backpack to be ready to leave. So I had my backpack. I threw personal papers in there, threw my computers in there. So just in case something happens to me, the police would at least know who I am. Okay. So I was backpack ready. Okay. But we left very, very fast. We went to some hotels that's in a nicer neighborhood. They were no vacancy at all. Now, part two was about what I saw. There was no houses in my neighborhood. There were hotels in my neighborhood. There was no vacancy. There was no vacancy and no electricity. So they were all full. Okay. So we went to the hotels in the rough neighborhood where there's prostitution and drugs. And we had no choice, really. So we went in there. I sprayed, because of COVID, I sprayed and disinfected everywhere. We didn't take showers there. We came back to the house to take showers and stuff like that. We slept okay the first night, but we didn't sleep well the second night. Okay. So, behind us was the prostitute and pimp arguing. Okay. She was busy banging people behind us. And then there was people knocking on our door trying to find some drugs. They think that we got drugs. So the second night we had to leave very early, 6:30 in the morning. So we went back to the house. We called some tree surgeons because that was the problem. The tree was damaged because of this ice storm. And so we had to call the tree surgeon and so on. And so God bless us to be able to take care of that situation. So like I said, you always need emergency money. I'm an advocate of having emergency money. Okay, so that situation was taken care of. And we're back in the house, okay? But I'm not going to go into a lot of detail, but... So what my opinion is, if you do have a house, get rid of every tree within 50 yards of your house. You don't need no trees. It's more trouble than what it's worth. But we became homeless. We became homeless overnight. We became poor overnight. I saw a lot of very tragic things, and I'm going to talk about part two next.